You know what I've been thinking about lately? Why the hell don't we have a supernatural game? Like, how has that never happened? We had 15 seasons, hundreds of monsters, and enough lore to fill a dozen universes, and yet somehow no one made a proper supernatural game. Not a cheap mobile cash grab, not a spin-off, not even a full console story experience. Nothing. And it blows my mind, because Supernatural is made for gaming. The world, the tone, the weapons, the demons. It's practically begging to be played. Like, there was one small game, but I think that's only PC. But again, I'm pretty sure that's just one guy. And I just mean a AAA experience, or even a AA. Think about it though. You're on the road in a black 67 Chevy Impala, classic rock on the radio. Every small town you visit hides a secret, maybe a haunting, a shapeshifter, or something ancient that shouldn't exist. You talk to witnesses, research old lore in dusty libraries, piece together clues, and when night falls, you go hunting. It's got everything. Detective work, combat, morality, family, choice. It's Witcher meets Alan Wake with the emotional core of Red Dead Redemption 2. And it wouldn't even have to follow Sam and Dean. It could be a new hunter carving their own path, dealing with demons, loss, faith, and that constant battle between saving people and losing yourself in the process. By the way, if you're vibing with this idea, if you grew up watching Supernatural and always thought, man, I'd play the hell out of that game, then hit that subscribe button. I talk about game ideas like this all the time, and I'd love to hear your version of a Supernatural game in the comments. Would you want something story heavy, like Until Dawn, or more open world like Days Gone? Let me know in the comments. Alright, back to it. Imagine this. You start as a rookie hunter mentored by someone who's seen too much. You learn the ropes, salt rounds, devil traps, Latin incantations, the lore of every creature in the book, but over time your choices shape who you become. Do you hunt with compassion, sparing cursed humans when you can? Or do you turn cold, seeing every monster as something to be put down? Because that's what Supernatural nailed. Every hunt had a moral weight. Every case wasn't just good versus evil. Sometimes you were saving someone. Sometimes you were delaying the inevitable. The gameplay could blend research and action. Picture going through old police files, piecing together clues, and then gearing up for the confrontation. You'd have to use knowledge as much as firepower, because the wrong weapon, the wrong ritual, could get you killed. And the combat doesn't have to be flashy. It should feel gritty, desperate, like a fight for survival. Limited ammo, salt lines, holy water. Maybe you even have to perform an exorcism mid-battle, while protecting a possessed ally. But most importantly, the tone. That lonely, late-night drive down empty highways. The rain hitting the windshield. Kansas by Carry On My Wayward Son, kicking in when everything feels lost. The kind of game where you feel the miles, the exhaustion, the cost of what hunting takes from you. Imagine a dynamic system where your car becomes your home base. You store weapons in the trunk, listen to voicemails, upgrade gear, and drive from state to state chasing cases. That's immersion. That's Supernatural. They could even go beyond Earth. Remember? The angels, demons, purgatory, even hell itself. You could travel between planes, making impossible choices that affect not just humans, but cosmic balance. And co-op? Dude, co-op would be awesome. You and a friend as two hunters, one driving, one researching or prepping wards while the other fights. Team-based hunts with random procedural cases would make it infinitely replayable. Every hunt could end differently. Some with closure, some with tragedy, and some where you walk away wondering if you even did the right thing. That's what Supernatural was all about. It's crazy that shows like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones got entire gaming franchises. But Supernatural, one of the most iconic, long-running shows ever, didn't even get one AAA attempt. 15 seasons of lore, mythology, fan love, and an entire tome built on brotherhood, sacrifice, and facing literal hell, and no game. Man, that's a wasted opportunity. A Supernatural game wouldn't just be about killing monsters. It'd be about what that life cost you, the relationships you lose, the faith you question, and the humanity you fight to keep. It wouldn't need to be perfect, it just needs heart. Because Supernatural was never just a show about monsters. It was about family, destiny, and the weight of never being able to rest. So yeah, I'd love a Supernatural game. And if some studio out there is listening, please give it an attempt. That would be awesome. Peace.